Imagine for a moment that you are walking along a radiant path, illuminated by pure, encompassing energy, feeling a deep connection to the universe. Everything around you vibrates in harmony, and you find yourself immersed in your true essence, whole and at peace. But suddenly, something begins to come between you and this vibrant light. A veil, subtle yet heavy, appears, obscuring your vision, clouding your mind, and pulling you away from that state of harmony. This veil has a name: alcohol. Today, I want to share with you a secret that many avoid confronting, a secret that has not only been hidden for generations, but also buried by a society trapped in a cycle of spiritual ignorance. The consequences of alcohol go far beyond physical harm. Its impact reverberates on the deepest levels of our being, touching our soul. Often, these effects are invisible, a silent devastation. And seeing this truth becomes particularly challenging when we are shrouded by the veil created by this substance. What you're about to discover transcends common criticisms or cliched advice about the dangers of alcohol. This is not a simple recommendation to abstain. It is a profound understanding, a deeper perspective that reveals how alcohol not only affects your spiritual vibration, but also blocks the path to true inner freedom. Imagine that within you lies a powerful key capable of unlocking the doors to a new level of consciousness, a state where every sip of pure water, every mindful breath, and every moment lived in tune with your higher self fills your life with clarity and light. In this state, the illusions created by alcohol lose all meaning, and you become capable of seeing deeply, making decisions aligned with your soul's true essence, and experiencing a freedom that once seemed out of reach. Prepare yourself, because what I'm about to reveal is more than just a simple warning. It's a call to awaken. When you understand the impact of alcohol on your energy body and your connection to the divine, you'll realize that it will never again be a need or a desire in your life. Beyond that, you will be equipped with the tools to build an existence free from both spiritual and physical dependencies. A life fully aligned with your deepest dreams, your inner strength, and the universal energy. However, pay close attention. The end of this journey holds a crucial secret, an insight so powerful that it could forever change how you view alcohol and how it interferes with your spiritual awakening process. Do not overlook this moment of revelation, because once this truth is understood, you will never again be a prisoner of the illusions created by this substance. Each time you take a sip, something subtle yet significant happens. Alcohol enters your system like an intruder, passing through the physical barriers of your body and also affecting your energetic field. It acts as an eraser, dulling the spiritual clarity you once carried. What many fail to realize is that excessive alcohol consumption has the power to shut down the channels of communication with the spiritual realms, creating a chasm between you and your divine connection. This truth may be difficult to accept, but it is liberating. By recognizing it, you take the first step toward your own enlightenment and the rediscovery of the purest and most elevated aspects within yourself. Imagine your spiritual body as an antenna tuned to capture the most subtle and profound signals of the universe. This antenna enables you to connect with your essence, your intuition, and your higher self. Now visualize alcohol as a disruptor of those signals, an interference in the perfect frequency of this communication. With each dose, your connection to your inner self begins to weaken. And what happens when that bond breaks? You find yourself lost, walking in shadows, without clarity or direction, moving further and further away from who you truly are. What few understand is that alcohol is not just a substance that alters your physical state. It is a master of illusions, a disguise for the pain we avoid confronting, a mask for the sadness we refuse to admit. It offers temporary relief, a false promise of comfort, while silently building a trap. Instead of healing the soul's wounds, alcohol conceals them, creating a dependency that affects not only the body, but also the mind and spirit. Thus, a vicious cycle forms. With every sip, you escape further from essential truths, distancing yourself from your essence and life's true purpose. Here is a truth that many are unaware of. Alcohol doesn't just interrupt your spiritual connection, it also creates a heavy negative vibrational field around you. This field suppresses your soul's natural energetic frequency, dimming its inner light. What was once bright becomes a dense and cold shadow, obscuring your mental and emotional clarity. Alcohol doesn't just distort what you feel, it gradually erases your ability to see yourself as you truly are. Have you ever wondered what really happens after that first sip? The initial sensation may be one of euphoria, an illusory relief, but the deeper impact is insidious, hidden within the most subtle layers of your consciousness. Once the immediate effects fade, a void emerges. It is in this empty space that alcohol reveals its true nature. It shapes your perception, alters how you see the world, how you feel emotions, and even how you interpret reality. Now imagine your life as a spiritual journey, a path full of learning and growth. Alcohol acts like a storm, steering you off course and clouding your direction. As this storm intensifies, what was once clear transforms into a thick fog. Your once strong intentions weaken, and the purpose that guided your path feels increasingly out of reach. At its core, spirituality is the clarity to see the world through the eyes of the soul, something alcohol inevitably clouds. Consider this: you are made of energy, and every thought, every emotion carries a unique vibrational frequency. Alcohol distorts that frequency, lowering it and aligning your energy with denser, more negative vibrations. This distortion not only impacts you, but also affects your environment and the people around you. The more you consume, the harder it becomes to raise your vibration again, and the further you drift from the universal energy that nourishes your soul. In the beginning, the effects may seem insignificant. Small lapses in concentration, difficulties meditating, a slight disconnection from what once felt natural. But these effects accumulate, like a cloud slowly growing until it completely obscures the light. What was once a bright flame of wisdom and presence becomes shrouded in a shadow of uncertainty. Over time, this shadow thickens, making the journey back to your essence increasingly challenging. However, there is always a way back, a chance to dissipate the storm and reclaim clarity. Acknowledging this truth is the first step to reigniting your inner light and regaining control of your spiritual journey. Here's the good news: you can change this. Within you lies the power to restore your spiritual connection, to dissolve the fog that clouds your clarity, and to rediscover your true essence. The secret is breaking free from this illusion, consciously choosing to interrupt the cycle that alcohol creates in your life. It no longer needs to be part of your journey. You already hold the key to unlocking the door to your authenticity, to your purest purpose. But before we continue, let me ask you, have you ever felt something deep inside, a silent yet powerful calling, begging to be heard? A force within that urges you to break free from the limitations imposed by alcohol, to reconnect with your essence, and to live in a more truthful and fulfilling way. If this feeling resonates with you, know that it is real. It is your soul recognizing the potential that has always been there. It is your spirit telling you that you can break free from the shadows alcohol casts over your life. If you can already sense the immense power within you, capable of guiding you away from illusions and toward a higher vibration, then stay with me. In the next moments, I will share profound and transformative truths about the spiritual consequences of alcohol, and most importantly, how freeing yourself from this illusion can unlock your full potential. This is a path that will allow you to live in harmony with your true essence, in a state of wholeness you may never have experienced before. Stay with me until the end. I promise that the insight I will share has the power to forever change the way you view alcohol's impact on your life and how it interferes with your spiritual freedom. Spiritual freedom. The first step in this transformation is awareness. It is essential to recognize the impact alcohol has on your spirit. It is not just a substance that affects your body, it is a barrier to your inner light. The second step is to find healthier alternatives for dealing with emotions, learning to seek balance and inner peace without relying on external factors. Spiritual awakening begins when you identify what is dimming your light and choose, with determination, to take control of your destiny. As you begin this liberation, something incredible starts to happen. Your energy, once burdened, begins to purify. You realize that within you lies a greater force, a divine power waiting to be awakened. Alcohol, with all its illusions and empty promises, becomes nothing more than a distant memory. In its place emerges a profound connection with your higher self, a clearer, more powerful bond than you ever imagined. Awakening the true inner strength. Taking the first step on this journey means understanding something essential. The issue isn't just alcohol, but the mindset that sustains it. Addiction doesn't reside solely in the substance. It is a reflection of how we cope with suffering, challenges, and a lack of purpose. Turning to alcohol is like telling your spirit that it isn't strong enough to face life's difficulties in a conscious and meaningful way. Now, imagine a different scenario. Instead of seeking relief in alcohol, you choose self-discovery. You allow yourself to explore your emotions, examine your thoughts, and challenge your beliefs. In this process, you create an inner space of silence where external distractions lose their power. It is within this silence that your inner wisdom begins to surface, revealing answers that have always been within you, waiting to be uncovered. When you choose this path, something magical happens. Your true inner strength awakens. You realize you need nothing external to feel whole. Your essence is enough. And as this awareness grows, you reconnect with your inner light, finding clarity, purpose, and a spiritual freedom that transcends any limitation. This is your moment. The choice is in your hands. The door to your transformation is open, and all you need to do is walk through it. Awakening to a new reality. There comes a point in the journey when you realize an essential truth. Alcohol is not the only or the truest way to feel good. There is a universe of possibilities that offers a far deeper and more lasting connection to genuine peace and joy. Tools like meditation, yoga, connecting with nature, and practicing gratitude are within your reach. These practices not only nourish your soul, but also allow you to reconnect with your essence without the harm and illusions alcohol imposes. As you leave alcohol behind, you begin to feel an almost indescribable lightness, as if shedding an invisible yet oppressive weight from your shoulders. Gradually, a new sense of clarity begins to emerge. The blocks that once seemed insurmountable start to dissolve, and the vital energy within you flows freely and intensely. Your vibration rises, aligning with higher frequencies. You feel more connected to the whole, more in harmony with the universe, and experience a peace that transcends external circumstances. You may be asking yourself now, what about the damage that has already been done? How can I reverse the spiritual effects of alcohol that I have carried for so long? The answer lies in the incredible ability of the spirit to regenerate, much like the body heals from wounds and illnesses. The good news is that transformation is possible, and it begins with simple yet profoundly meaningful steps. Steps to spiritual healing: forgiveness. The first step in this journey of healing is forgiveness, both for yourself and for others. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful tools for dissolving the dense and negative energies that alcohol may have left behind. By forgiving, you free your soul from the chains of old patterns of guilt and regret. This release not only dissolves the shadows created by dependency, but also reconnects you with your true energy, restoring balance and inner peace. Forgiveness is the bridge that leads you back to your essence. Energy cleansing. The second step is dedicating yourself to energy cleansing. Practices like chakra alignment, crystal healing, and meditation are highly effective tools for purifying your energetic field. Guided visualization and conscious breathing also help dissolve the vibrational residue left by alcohol, restoring clarity and harmony within you. This cleansing not only removes the imprints of the past, but also creates space for the manifestation of positive and elevated energies. Commitment to transformation. The third step is perhaps the most important: committing to continuous transformation. True change is a process, a daily choice to align yourself with habits and practices that elevate your spiritual vibration. Replacing alcohol with rituals of self-discovery, meditative practices, and moments of connection with the divine strengthens not only your soul, but also your consciousness. With each step, your frequency rises, your clarity grows, and your ability to live in harmony with the universe expands. Creating a new path. In the end, it all comes down to choice. The power to change your life has always been in your hands. You no longer need to be tied to the illusions and dependencies that alcohol brings. Within you lies the strength to choose true freedom, a life lived with clarity, purpose, and deep spiritual connection. By making this choice, you not only heal yourself, but also become a light for others, inspiring those around you to follow this path of truth and transformation. Society often tells us that alcohol is a natural part of life, a way to celebrate, relax, or relieve stress. But the real celebration of life happens when you connect with your deepest self, when your soul begins to shine from within. This kind of joy and fulfillment is something alcohol can never offer. True connection comes from the conscious choice to live fully, in harmony with your essence and with the universe. This is the awakening to a new reality, and it begins now. Living with purpose. When you finally free yourself from the spiritual dependence that alcohol imposes, something extraordinary happens. You experience true transformation. What once served as an escape becomes nothing more than a distant memory, a closed chapter in your story. In this new chapter, you discover a renewed state of being, stronger, more focused, and deeply aligned with your true essence. Your connection with the divine is restored, and you begin to feel more vibrant, more capable of achieving your goals, and more at peace with the world around you. The energy that was once wasted chasing fleeting pleasures is now directed towards something greater, your spiritual evolution. With each step on this new journey, your vibration rises, and as a reflection of this elevation, the world around you begins to transform. You start attracting new experiences, relationships, and opportunities that resonate with your authentic essence. Everything seems to conspire to align you with your highest purpose. The great secret you have just discovered is a power that has always been within you, the ability to choose truth, freedom, and enlightenment. By breaking free from the chains of alcohol, you are not just choosing a path of physical health, but embarking on a journey of profound spiritual growth. This is the moment when you open the door to a new reality, a reality where it is possible to live fully, in harmony with the universe and your true nature. Although alcohol may have been a part of your story, it no longer needs to define your present or your future. What you truly seek, what your soul longs for, goes far beyond the illusions that alcohol offers. This quest leads you to something far more magnificent, and this magnificence is within your reach. You have the power to rewrite your story, to break free from the limitations of the past, and to connect with your soul on a deeper, transformative level. By doing so, you will finally begin to live the life you were born to live, a life of purpose, freedom, and authenticity. The secret is simple yet powerful. Choose truth. Choose freedom. Choose to live spiritually and vibrantly. When you make this decision, you will become the best version of yourself, illuminating the path for your higher self and inspiring others around you to awaken to this new reality as well. Living with purpose is not just a choice. It is the journey of returning to your essence and experiencing the fullness that has always been within you.
Now, as we reach the end of this revealing expedition, I want to express my deepest gratitude to you for staying with us until the end. Your dedication and curiosity are the fuel that drives us to explore, demystify, and share these intriguing stories. I want to share something special with you. As a fan of the Map of Higher Self channel, you are about to embark on a unique journey of self-discovery and mental formation. I present to you the Map of Higher Self, a revolutionary ebook that will redefine your mental reality. As the creator of this content and leader of the Map of Higher Self channel, I'm sharing my deepest experiences and valuable lessons with you. Each chapter of this ebook is a reflection of my journey, filled with practical lessons I've lived and transformed into wisdom. Don't miss this opportunity to transform your life. Click the link in the pinned comment and start your journey towards self-knowledge and positivity today. Imagine yourself for a moment as one of the ancient explorers who ventured into unknown territories, guided only by the flame of curiosity and the thirst for knowledge. Every piece of information, every symbol deciphered, is like a map leading us deeper into the labyrinth of the unknown. And just like those explorers, you too are now a little closer to the truth. carrying with you a new understanding of the forces that shape our world. Your presence here is not just a personal achievement, but a valuable contribution to a vibrant community of curious and knowledge-seeking individuals. Every view, every comment, every like is a step we take together toward a deeper and collective understanding. You are not just a spectator, you are a partner in this journey of discovery. So, as we close this chapter, I invite you to reflect on today's revelations and prepare for the next steps. We will continue unraveling secrets, questioning established truths, and exploring the mysteries around us. Your participation is essential, not just for the growth of this channel, but for the expansion of our horizon of knowledge. Until the next discovery. And remember, the real power lies in questioning and understanding what is beyond the visible. And before you go, don't miss these 2 videos I've selected especially for you. They're packed with deep knowledge and fascinating discoveries that you'll love. Click on one of them and continue your journey of self-discovery and the pursuit of wisdom with the amazing content our channel has to offer.